Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Audrey. Welcome to my channel, Rainbowy Arcade. So today I want to talk about how to get pretty much any game you want to play to work on your low-end potato PC. So around Christmas time, I was gifted a Visa gift card, so I used the opportunity to upgrade my current laptop that I was working with. I have a Lenovo Z70. It has a 1TB hard drive, 16GB of RAM, but its graphics card as well as its CPU is getting pretty outdated because it's an old computer. I've had it for years. So what I ended up upgrading to was something that wasn't much better. It's literally a Lenovo IdeaPad 1. I'm not going to show the spec screen on here because it's got like serial numbers and stuff, but it's got 8GB installed RAM, 5.74GB usable, Windows 11 Home, it's a 2.4 gigahertz processor, AMD Ryzen 3 7320U with Radeon Graphics, and then my storage space on my laptop itself, hold on, is 236 gigabytes, so not a whole lot of space. So what I have done is I got I started out with this HD, I think is what it's called, external hard drive. This is a 2TB WD brand from Walmart. It was $60. It works okay. Definitely the trick I'm going to tell you guys works with that as well, but if you can get an SSD external hard drive, that's great too. I was gifted a 1TB one by my mom, so that's what I'm currently using right now, and that's where I have all of my games installed, is on the external hard drive, so that way it frees up memory on my computer itself. Oh, sorry about that. When I got this laptop, it was $370 after taxes. So that left me with a little bit of money. So that's why I bought the initial external hard drive. It works okay. It's not the best. An SSD is going to run a lot faster. So it's enabled me to run all of these games, like all of these games here on my left side, that I'll have downloaded and stuff on there. I've gotten Hogwarts Legacy to work, Pal World to work, Palia, Repos, Schedule 1, Witcher 3, Ark Survival Evolved. I've got it to work on a PC with barely 6 usable gigabytes of RAM. So what I have done that helps with that is I have my laptop over here, and then I have a monitor plugged in right here, which is also plugged into my $20 graphics card that I got from Walmart over here. I'm recording on a secondary computer, so the computer I'm recording on is a small little Gateway 2-in-1. But what I've done with my external display, oh, I have to bring that over here. So you can see I have the two displays. This is my laptop screen, number one, and this is my monitor screen. I have an Asus high definition monitor. I don't use the high definition. So what I do, let's see, where is it? So the display resolution, I'm gonna have to bring it down here. You can see it underneath my camera over here. The display resolution is set to 1280 by 720, and you want to set all your game's resolution to that as well, and then have the settings inside your game be about medium to low graphics. So with that, I've gotten these games to work. I'm currently trying to update Fortnite, but I've gotten Fortnite to work too on this computer. Very little stuttering, very little lag. It's been great. Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption 2 works just fine as well. Like, even though all of these games, it's like if I go to store page, all of these games recommend a much higher spec PC. So if you scroll usually all the way down, it tells you, I think, there it is, okay. Windows 10, this is the processor, minimum 8 gigabytes, max, or minimum over here 12 gig. Storage space and all that stuff. So I'm currently updating on that one, but I've gotten all of these games to work. Like, I'll test. I'm gonna pause the Fortnite update real quick, and then we'll test Hogwarts Legacy, and you can see how it works. Pause that. Alright, so let's go Hogwarts Legacy so you can see properties. It's installed on my portable SSD. Oh, you can't see it because I put it over here. My bad. Okay, there. Now you can see it's installed on my portable hard drive, okay? Sorry, I put Steam and everything on my laptop screen over there, so when I click play, it like automatically brings it over here. It's just how I have it set up. So let's test it and see how it goes. And usually you can tell right off the bat if it's going to load or not, if it brings up that whole Hogwarts fancy thing. If it brings that up, then you should be fine. And this laptop as well, like, only has 2 USB drives, so you definitely need I have a little thing on the side over here that has 4 extra ports that plugs in. So you can see how this loaded and how the little particles are floating around and all that stuff. You can tell right there that it's gonna be fine.
Wait, why is it floated?
Dark Arts Pack, escape, continue.
Wait, why?
I don't want that. Okay.
That is
so you can see right here, just even in the load screen,
Mom,
of how.
that is a skeleton.
So my setting. Okay, can you stop?
Mom, why are there skeletons?
So the games you're gonna want in windowed full screen. It's selected to the monitor that it's on. I have my AMD FSR on balanced. Upscale sharpness, turn it all the way down. Everything's on low. Like, everything is on low. All this stuff is off. The game itself still runs just fine. Music volume. And then the only other thing is the camera sensitivities I have set different. That just helps with moving around. And I do prefer to play this game with a controller. I have a little mobile phone controller that I purchased online. But you can plug it in with USB-C right here. I have USB-C to USB-C cord that plugs right into my port on my laptop because it doesn't get used for anything else. And then I can play with my controller. But that sensitivity option and whatever helps a lot with that. But you can see how smooth this is running on this computer. And you can also tell in the bottom right corner of the little icons of how fast they're moving. Because, like, when I first initially got this computer and I tried to play this game without an external hard drive and whatever, or with my other external hard drive, it was like, it would load up the game or whatever, and it would get to this point and it would freeze. But after I changed I was able to change the graphics setting to the 1280 by 720 and lower everything down. It was great after that. Like, I can play this just fine with the old external hard drive that I have, because these SSD ones can be kind of pricey. But you can see I'm able to move around. I can cast spells pretty fast. Sorry, did I hit him? I don't know. Well, there's a slight stutter right there, but as you play the game and it loads in more and whatever, it should be fine. See, I got all my little creatures and stuff. I mean, if you're okay with the graphics just being like a little meh or whatever, but you're actually able to play the game, I mean, there you go. Like, there are some settings you can increase on this, but, you know, I'm fine playing it with the low settings, because once you get close enough to stuff, like, they look nicer. But I haven't had any issues with, like, potato faces, anything like that with this computer either. That was an old problem I ran into on my previous computer. But I wasn't using, like, an external anything on that one either. I haven't tested it out, this setup with it. But, like, any online games, like Pal World, Palia, Ark Survival Evolved, Fortnite's a big one that, like, will kind of run crappy. But yeah, that's just a quick little video on how I get my games to run. You just, if you don't have an external monitor, you can still do that with your main PC screen monitor. It's just going to make everything look a lot bigger when you're not playing a game, but you can definitely do that. But I also recommend, like, going to the thrift store, finding a decent HDMI monitor. This one that I currently have, I got for free during, like, a thrift swap. It's an Asus monitor. It's huge, like, and I got it for free. So, you know, just keep your eyes out in your local community, and you might just find some diamonds in the roughs, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna stop this video now. If you liked it, if it helped you out, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!